Hi guys, I'm Sammy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, let's go on with my 24 solar terms series. So last time we talked about the first 3 solar terms of spring. Do you still remember them? Right, those 3 are 立春, 雨水, and 惊蛰. So today, let's talk about the other 3 solar terms of spring, which are 春分, Spring Equinox, Qingming, Tomb Sweeping Day, and 谷雨, Green Rain. These 3 are also parts of China's 24 solar terms, an Asian agriculture calendar that help people to plan their lives. Alright, let's get started. 春分 equals to the spring equinox in English. It's the full solar terms of spring by Chinese agriculture calendar. Usually around March 20th to 21st. On 春分, day and night of equal length. Each lasts exactly 12 hours because the sun shines directly over the equator. This solar term symbolizes balance and harmony in nature. By this time, except places like the far north and the Tibetan Plateau, most of China is bathed in warm sunshine, marking the true arrival of spring. People head outdoors to enjoy the pleasant weather, and farmers also began to planting crops like wheat and barley. Traditional wisdom says food during 春分 should balance yin and yang, so people tend to eat seasonal goodies like chives, wild greens, bean sprouts, and bamboo shoots. But watch out, spring's cozy climate also helps germs spread, so keep those windows open. A popular tradition around 春分 is the egg balancing game, a fun test of patience and luck. This custom is a playful tradition, especially popular during 春分. One day and night are equal in length. You may ask, why do people do it around the equinox? We can play it all year round if we want, right? Some say the Earth's perfect balance makes the egg dance easier, while science says the gravity and the steady hand are the real key. Others believe it brings good luck, fertility, and a fresh start, just like nature waking up in spring. Well, you may wonder how to play this game. Let me show you. So first, you need to grab a raw egg. Some insist it has to be fresh ones. Then you need to find a perfect flat surface. A little texture helps. And now you just hold it gently and breathe and, hold it still and still. Let me see. Oopsie. All right, I'll try it again. So you hold it gently and remember to breathe. Okay, still, please stand. Please stand up. All right, let me see this time. Oh, no. All right, you guys keep trying. I have to move on with my videos. If you can make the egg stand up, please leave me a comment, let me know. All right, so anyway, my tip here is the yolk sinks, right? So just lower the egg center of gravity. Patience is your superpower. Whether it is science or superstition, egg balancing is a fun game and also a reminder that even a wobbly start can lead to perfect balance. Qingming around April 4th to 6th is also known as the Tomb Sweeping Day, which I think you guys are more familiar with, and it's also a national holiday in China. So this year, in 2025, Qingming is tomorrow, yes, April 4th. Qingming literally means pure brightness, reflecting the clear and fresh weather in spring. It is a time to honor ancestors by cleaning their graves, offering food and flowers, and burning incense. A quick reminder here though, we often use these large white and yellow moms when, cleaning cemeteries or for funerals. So in China, if you plan to visit anyone and you want to bring flowers to them, never and ever buy these mums. If you really like mom, just buy this type with some other colors. Just don't buy these large, white and yellow mums, then you'll be good. During Qingming, the south often experience rains, and in the north, the weather tends to dry throughout the whole spring. However, it really does rain quite a bit during Qingming. Enough about the weather. Let's see what about the traditions. So most famous traditions during this time includes visiting cemeteries, flying kites, and eating Qingtuan. Flying kites during Qingming is more than just fun. It symbolizes releasing the bad luck by writing your problems on the kites and let them soar away. We even have an international game of flying kites held each year in the city of Weifang, Shandong province. Yes, the same province where the Confucius is from. If you're interested, you can go and check it out yourself. It's scheduled to be open on April 18th to 20th this year. Let me show you some pictures of kites from last year. It will definitely blow up your mind. There you go. This is a picture from last year's game. If you go to that game, you will find all kinds of animals in the sky, all the sea creatures in the sky. You will find Sonic and astronaut in the sky. You will see Batman in the sky, and you will find Huluwa even. My dear Lord. Well, I guess you guys are not very familiar with Huluwa, and if you're interested, I'll make another video about them. And since this is in China, for sure you will find pandas in the sky and dragons in the sky. So what else could we come across? See here. We even have the Confucius flying in the sky. I mean, what a genius. Whose idea is to fly him in the sky? Well, I guess since this is in Shandong province, where he is from, I guess people cannot leave him alone on the ground. So I guess if you guys ever have a chance to go there in person, please do go there. And I'm sure you will have such a great day and make fun and good memories. Now, with all the bad luck and bad things flown away with the kite, let's have some treats. So I mentioned there's a tradition during Qingming is eating Qingtuan, right? So Qingtuan is made from glutinous rice and often stuffed with black sesame and peanuts, or sweet red beans, or salty yolk. It's a very good snack. And you know us Chinese are very creative with food, so there are other kinds that I haven't tried yet. Like in this picture, there are Qingtuans with taro pit fillings, frozen milk fillings, chopped dry tofu, and the spring bamboo shoot fillings. Spring bamboo shoot and pecan fillings. And the last one is mango paste fillings. Wow, what a variety. I haven't tried any of that. I bet they all taste good.
Wow, my mouth is watering up, guys. I have to eat a Qingtuan like right now. Wish you guys can have one now as well. Alright, I just had my Qingtuan. I wish you guys had a treat too. Let's back to our video. So Qingming is not just a solar term, it's also a national holiday known as Tomb Sweeping Day. This day also inspired deep reflection in Chinese poems.
So let's see some poems here. The first one is Qingming, written by Du Mu. It's the most representative poem about Tomb Sweeping Day. 清明时节雨纷纷，路上行人欲断魂。借问酒家何处有？牧童遥指杏花村。This poem is a mix of sorrow and gentle hope found in nature's beauty. The title of the next poem is also Qingming, written by Huang Tingjian. He was not only a poet, but also a renowned calligrapher. 佳节清明桃李笑，野田荒冢只生愁。雷惊天地龙蛇折，雨足胶原草木柔。人岂寄于娇妾妇，事干粉死不公侯。闲余千载知谁是？满眼蓬蒿共一秋。The poem compares blooming spring beauty with the sorrow of tomb sweeping. It reflects on life's unfairness. No matter if people were wise or foolish in life, death makes everyone equal in the end. It is so philosophical, isn't it? The last poem here is Drinking Wine on Qingming Day, written by Gao Zhu. 南北山头多木田，清明祭扫各纷然。纸灰飞作白蝴蝶，泪血染成红杜鹃。日落湖里眠冢上，夜归儿女笑灯前。 人生有酒须当醉，一滴何曾到酒泉。It shows families sweeping tombs by day with flying paper ashes and tears, while at night they laugh at home. The poet suggests we enjoy life while alive, as nothing, not even a drop of wine, reaches the dead. All three poems use Qingming's ritual, grave visits, rain, and wine to explore grief, life's impermanence, and the need to cherish our time. Nature serves as both comfort and a reminder of mortality. Guyu, around April 19th to 21st, is the last solar term of spring, and it means green rain. It signifies the arrival of heavy rains. Farmers are busy planting rice and other crops, while some people drink tea made from the leaves picked during Guyu, believing it has healing properties. In the north, irrigation is essential due to dry conditions, while the north benefits from the abundant rainfall, ideal for rice cultivation. People celebrate with traditions like sea worship, eating Chinese tune, drinking tea and outing, etc. Let's take a closer look at two key traditions. So the sea worship rituals begin with careful preparations. A whole pig with its head and tail left intact to symbolize completeness is placed as the main offering alongside colorful steam buns dotted with red dye to represent prosperity. Yellow paper is burned to send message to the gods, and the fishing tools like nets and oars are arranged around the altar. During the ceremony, the village elders lead prayers to the Dragon King, the sea god, while fishermen kneel respectfully. Paper charms are burned, fireworks light up the sky, and finally, live fish are released back into the water as a gesture of gratitude to the sea. After the ritual, everyone shares the sacrificial food in a joyful feast called Eating Blessings. In Shandong province, celebration continues for 3 days with boat races and dragon dances. Different coastal regions add their own twists. In Rongcheng, Shandong province, fishermen wear traditional blue coats and beat giant drums, while Ningbo, Zhejiang province offers a live yellow crocodile. It must still be swimming when presented. In Fujian province, people build and burn elaborate paper kin boats to ward off disasters. This tradition dates back to the Tang Dynasty with the first recorded sea sacrifices. By the Ming Dynasty, it became official Green Ring festival custom. And Qing Dynasty, local records even detail the exact menu used. A fun tip for you, in Shandong province, touch that pig's head after the ceremony is said to bring good luck. The second key custom here is eating tun. The journey of tun leaves from trees to the table begins with careful harvesting. Only the young purple-red leaves picked just before Guyu are tender enough for eating. These fresh leaves need a quick blanching first to remove mild natural nitrates. Once prepared, they transform into delightful regional dishes across China. In the north, chopped tun get mixed into golden egg pancakes, while Jiangnan cuisine favors it raw, atop silken tofu with a drizzle of soy sauce. Shanxi puts a creative twist on it, better dip the leaves, fried to resemble tiny fish. Local flavor shines through in how tun is enjoyed. Beijingers pair it with rich fermented bean sauce. Sichuan turns up the heat by pickling it in chili oil, and the Hakka cooks blend it into vibrant green rice flour dumplings. More than just a vegetable, tun carries cultural meanings. In ancient time, gifting fresh tun leaves was considered as a gesture of high regard, the equivalent of sending fine champagne today. Alright, that's all for the 6 solar terms of spring. And next time we'll dive into the first 3 solar terms of summer. Stay tuned if you want more. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate your support. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!